Okay, we're taking a look at your volleys here. Your practice ones are really good. The only thing I would say you can do is lay your wrist back a little bit earlier. So if you let's call it set your wrist back a little bit earlier. So it's like this earlier. As you can see, it's a little neutral, kind of like the McEnroe. That's more of a McEnroe sort of style right there. But if it lay it back a little sooner, and then you can start that movement forward like that, that'd be great. But all your volleys are pretty good. You just got to make sure you hit through the ball a little bit more, and keep driving through with your legs. So as you'll see these, I'm just going to play these through at half speed, but you basically want to keep your hands a little bit further in front. If you lay your wrist back, you might get that feeling like you're taking it a bit further back. So look at your hands, and you don't want to get past your right thigh. So you can see you take it back a little bit past your right hip or thigh. Let's look at that black stripe on your leg, and you can see that. You don't want to get too far back. That's actually a good volley because it's a little bit low. You can't do much with it. But the higher ones, you really take it back further. And just make sure you extend through the ball. But those are good. Really minor, but it's going to give you a lot more confidence, and you won't have to time it with that little timing. What I mean by timing it, this is what I mean by time. This part there, from there to this movement there is all timing. That's all you have to work on, just a little bit. Just lay it back, and then all of a sudden your elbow's good. Right there, it's pretty good. Just keep your elbow in front of you. And when I mean in front, I want your elbow, right around there, rather than, as you can see, it starts behind you. So get that elbow earlier, and push your elbow right here, right to there, starting out. So just keep your hands out in front. Otherwise, your stroke is actually good. You're through. That's a good volley. I like that, the way you keep your wrist open and you just kind of hit through it. It's a good start. There you go. You know that you can see that.